Hi, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Hopper Hunts for Spring. The author is Marcus Pfister, and let's see if I find another word for the illustrator. Otherwise, the author and the illustrator is Marcus Pfister. Let's see. Okay, it says by Marcus Pfister. There's no other name. So that tells me that the author, the person who wrote the words, and the illustrator is the same person. Hopper hunts for spring. "Wake up, Hopper," said his mama. "The snow is beginning to melt. Spring is coming at last." "Oh, great," said Hopper excitedly. "Someone new to play with. I'll go and meet him." Before his mother could explain that spring isn't a person, Hopper was bounding away across the thin carpet of snow. The snow had started to melt, and the blades of grass were pushing through it, reaching for the sun. In one place where the snow had completely melted, Hopper found a hole next to a heap of earth. "Hello, is anyone at home?" he called. "Maybe this is where spring lives," thought Hopper, squeezing himself into the hole inside a dark tunnel sloped down into the earth. Hopper crept slowly down the tunnel. He couldn't see anything in the dark. Then he bumped into something soft. I wonder what that could be. "Hello," said Hopper. "You must be Spring. What are you doing in this tunnel?" "Spring? Me?" said a voice. "No, I'm a mole, and this is my tunnel. What are you doing down here?" "I'm looking for spring." "I don't know where spring lives," said the mole as they crawled out into the open air, "but his home must be larger than this. Try the big cave on the other side of the forest." "Goodbye, mole, and then thank you," said Hopper, scampering away eagerly. Do you think Hopper's a little confused? Hopper is going to find a friend named Spring, but I'm not sure Spring is actually a friend. Hopper soon found the cave. He peeped nervously inside. Near the back was something big and brown. What could it be? "Wake up, Spring. It's me, Hopper. Mama and I are waiting for you." "Why must I wake up?" growled a deep voice. "Is winter over? Anyway, I'm not Spring, my little friend." "Why not?" "Well, because I'm a bear." "Why are you sleeping in this cave?" asked Hopper. "I always sleep here in the winter. When the first snow falls, I crawl inside and don't wake up until spring comes." Hopper thought for a minute. Then he said, "My mama says spring is coming today. Do you know where he lives? I want to go and meet him." The bear ambled up to the mouth of the cave and sniffed the air. "You're right, it does smell like spring. And if I'm not mistaken, the smell is coming from up there in that tree. Perhaps that's where spring lives." They ran over to the tree. "Wait here," said the bear. "I'll take a look." The bear clambered nimbly into the branches. Then he put on one paw into the hole in the trunk. "Ooh, what do you think he's going to pull out?" "Honey," he said, smacking his lips. "The perfect breakfast. I'm hungry after that long sleep. Spring doesn't seem to live here, though." The bear climbed down again. Meanwhile, Hopper had started to feel hungry too. They sat down together and licked the delicious honey from the bear's paw. "I'm not going to look for spring anymore," sighed Hopper. "I'm too tired. We'll just have to wait until he comes." "Let me take you home," said the bear kindly. "I need to stretch my legs. They are stiff from the whole winter's sleep. Come on, little one, climb on my back and make yourself comfortable." Night was falling when they found Mama Hare. "There you are, Hopper," she said. "I was getting worried. I didn't find Spring, Mama. He wasn't in the hole in the ground, or the bear's cave, or the hollow tree. I didn't know where he was hiding." "But Hopper, You can't go out and meet Spring, his mama said softly. Spring isn't an animal, it's just the time of year. When the air gets warmer, the snow melts, and the flowers start to bloom. Oh, said Hopper, disappointed. Don't be sad. You did find a new friend, said his mother. Hopper crept close to Mama and waved goodbye to the bear. Come back soon, he called after him. We can play together all through the spring. And that is the end. Okay, so was Spring a person or another animal? No, spring was not a person or another animal. Spring is a time of year. We've talked about that in some of the books I've read lately. But in the springtime, that's when we see flowers growing and snow melts, if you had snow, and things start turning green. Spring is when flowers wake up. All right, think one more minute about this story. I want to talk about the characters in this story. In this story, the main character, the story was mostly about Hopper. The story was about Hopper looking for Spring. On his way, when he left home, he left Mama, so Mama was a character. He met Mole. Mole was a character in the story. And then Bear was another character in the story. So when I talk about characters are are people, animals, or figures. Those are characters in a story. So Hopper was the main character, and he met a new friend, Bear. I hope you liked that story. I will be talking to you soon and reading to you later. Bye-bye.